Steno peeps, I'm back with a brand new dictation. Today we're going to be doing some Q&A between an attorney and a suspect regarding a high-speed chase. This will include directions like northeast, southwest, all that kind of stuff, so be sure to set your speed controller. I'll speak in a low voice for the attorney and a high voice for the suspect. Let's dig in. Good afternoon, Mr. Carter. I'm Miss Davis, your attorney. We're going to go over some details about the high-speed chase you were involved in. This session is being recorded for accuracy. Are you prepared to start? Yes, I'm ready. Excellent. Let's begin. First, please state your name for the record. My name is William James Carter. Thank you, Mr. Carter. Can you provide your current address for the record? Sure. My address is 423 Pine Road, Apartment 7A, Riverview, Indiana, 46030. Great. Now let's discuss the incident. Can you tell me the date and time of the high-speed chase? The chase occurred on September 3rd, 2024, starting around 10:15 p.m. And where did the chase begin? It started on Oak Street, just south of Riverview Plaza Shopping Center. Can you describe the route you took during the chase? I started heading northbound on Oak Street. After a few blocks, I took a left turn onto Maple Avenue, which runs east. How fast were you going on Oak Street and Maple Avenue? On Oak Street, I was initially going about 50 miles per hour, and when I turned onto Maple Avenue, I increased my speed to around 70 miles per hour. What happened next? I continued eastbound on Maple Avenue, then turned right onto Elm Street, which runs south. How did you handle the turn on Elm Street? I made the turn sharply and accelerated further. On Elm Street, I was traveling at about 80 miles per hour. Did you encounter any traffic or obstacles during this part of the chase? Yes, there was some traffic, and I had to weave in and out of lanes. I also had to swerve to avoid hitting a few parked cars. After turning onto Elm Street, what was your next move? I continued south on Elm Street until I reached the intersection with Pine Road. I then turned left onto Pine Road, heading east. Can you describe what you saw as you were traveling east on Pine Road? As I was traveling east on Pine Road, there were streetlights, but the area was relatively quiet. I saw a few pedestrians and some other cars, but not too many. What was your speed at this point? I was going about 90 miles per hour on Pine Road. Did you make any additional turns or maneuvers during the chase? Yes, I turned right onto Fifth Avenue, which runs north. I was still going fast, around 85 miles per hour. What happened when you turned onto Fifth Avenue? On Fifth Avenue, I saw police cars behind me with their sirens on. I decided to try to evade them, so I continued north and eventually made a left turn onto Maple Street, heading west. How did you manage to turn onto Maple Street? It was a tight turn, but I made it without losing too much speed. On Maple Street, I slowed down slightly to around 60 miles per hour. Did you encounter any other traffic or obstacles on Maple Street? There were a few cars, but I was able to navigate around them. I also saw a red light at the intersection with 3rd Avenue. What did you do at the intersection with 3rd Avenue? I ran the red light and continued west on Maple Street. I was trying to find a way to lose the police. When did the chase end? It ended when I turned onto 2nd Avenue and saw a roadblock ahead. I realized I couldn't escape, so I pulled over and stopped the car. Were you apprehended immediately? Yes, the police surrounded the vehicle and arrested me on the spot. Is there anything else you'd like to add about the chase or your actions? I regret what happened. I was scared and didn't think clearly. I understand it was dangerous and wrong. Thank you for providing this information, Mr. Carter. It's important for your case. If we need any more details, we'll reach out to you. Thank you, Miss Davis. You're welcome. We'll be in touch. Have a good day. All right, that's a wrap. That should give you some good practice on directions and car chases and all that jazz. So if you need to come back and review this, be sure to do so. I'll catch you on the next dictation.